Ecuador's National Assembly has approved reforms to the intercultural education law establishing a new base salary for teachers, while 26 educational institutions are once again to be run by the Army and the National Police. Our correspondent, Denise Herrera, has more.
126 votes in favor, the National Assembly approved the bill on reforms to the intercultural education law. This comprehensive reform modifies about 80% of the current regulations, which have been in effect since March 2011. Different topics were discussed during the parliamentary debate.
Our objective in these efforts over more than 2 years has been to deliver to the Ecuadorian people an inclusive education law that reflects the national reality, the necessities of the country, eliminating any aspect that represents a setback. There are schools that, due to the bad laws passed by this assembly, reduced teachers' salaries but did not charge parents a penny less. It is clear that there is a distortion in the analysis of the private education system, and, as always, this assembly ignores this, benefiting private schools and demeaning the majority.
The reform establishes that the salary of a new teacher will be 2.5 times the unified basic salary, that is $1,000 in 2021. They will also be entitled to 30 days of uninterrupted vacation.
We have made observations regarding the law and we will be proposing them. Another assembly is coming and we will see how they will benefit this structure. But we believe that the fundamental reforms are contemplated in this package and we await its implementation by the executive.
The law also takes into account that 26 public educational institutions previously managed by the Army and the National Police will once again be run by these institutions. They will have a budget granted by the state, but they will also be able to charge for tuition to cover their expenses. Former President Rafael Correa offered his opinion on the reforms, noting, "What sense does it make to return to military schools managed by the armed forces? In the 21st century, power is being obeyed, not reason, and the most precious jewel is being gambled with education."
Denise Herrera, TeleSUR, Quito, Ecuador.